Hi! Today is Monday, the 1st of April. Welcome to the very first vlog of the year, I guess. I have been thinking about the format of the vlogs. I think that I want to show you my life, not only inside the studio, but also when I go out, when I go to town. I think that it's gonna be more of a personal vlog than a studio vlog, if that makes sense. Of course, there will be loads of studio and art stuff because my life it's like 90% in this room and then 10% doing something else. But I think that's gonna be a lot of fun to bring you along in this journey. I'm really excited to see how it will unfold. Today I've been doing lots of things actually here in the studio, just giving you some insights. I've been really stressed because I'm quitting weed and I'm quitting tobacco, and it's been 2 weeks, and ever since I stopped actually, my life it's just a roller coaster of emotions. I have been really unstable and it's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. My close friends, they know I've been acting super crazy, and sometimes I just give out to them and for no good reason. I hope they understand that and they love me, and support me. They are very, very supportive, and I'm feeling so happy to know that I have such a supportive community around me of family and friends. So for today I was typing in, because I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I am working on a poetry book, which is super exciting. I've been working on this book since the beginning of the year. It's a year project, so I hope I can get it done by the end of the year. I'm gonna have illustrations and poems, and so far I'm working on the poems, and then when all the poems are finished and selected, I will start the illustrations, which is my favorite part probably, because I'm a visual artist. But anyway, so I was typing a really good parcel of the poems in the computer, because I write them in this journal that it's my journal I designed. You can find this journal on Amazon if you're interested, but it's the Ambitious Dreamer journal. It matches my deck of affirmation cards for the Ambitious Dreamers. But anyway, I have my book split in 4 parts, and I write the poems down in the notebook. So at some point I have to type them over the computer. So I was doing that today because I wasn't feeling very inspired. After that, I wrote a poem. I decided to participate in this poetry month of April. That is a poem a day that you have to write. They give you a prompt, and I even got another notebook just for like this prompt, which is insane. I'm telling you, I have way too many notebooks. I think I can read this poem for you because I kind of like it. The prompt is: write a poem that answers the question, what can you do about it? But don't explicitly explain what is it. So I'm gonna read this poem to you, and after that we're gonna go for a walk. But before, let me just show you, I'm very excited. I just transferred this drawing in this panel today, and I'm very excited to start painting it as soon as I can. It's probably gonna be like maybe tomorrow I can start. But also I have this painting behind me, and I have another painting to finish, so I don't know how it's gonna be. We will see throughout the week, right? So let's write a poem and then let's go for a walk. I can wake up in the morning, make ginger and lime tea. I can go for a walk. There are so many things I could do. If at least I had the strength, I could write a love letter to someone. I could birdwatch, learn how to bake a freaking pie for a change. I could doll up and get a nice dress. I could make my hair look beautiful. I could take pictures of my smile. There's so much I can do about it. But first, I have to want to get out of bed.
Today is the next day, today is Tuesday, and we're going out today. I have some things to do in town, and then I'm going climbing with my friend, and I want to bring you along. We might stop at a coffee shop for a little while, it's gonna be cute. I really need to get out of the house. I really need to get out of the house, like, really. So, let's go.
Next stop, ang Headstartella, Overmore. Ang Overmore.
Should hang out more in cemeteries.
We should.
I used to go for
Commune with the
picnics.
dead.
Yeah, I used to go for picnics with Eddie and Arthur.
That's so.
I'm like filming and running. Yellow. So dark. What do you say? Do you have any advice?
Can you do
for-
like the fish islands?
No.
You know that it's so fun.
I don't know, but like you can press a button and then you have flash, which
Yeah.
is super amazing. I never use that, but it's nice, like just
That's
going
super
in. Yeah, and can you sit? Good boy. Good boy. Now it's almost 2 p.m. and I haven't started working, but I was journaling this morning, and a thing that I realized is that we let other people interfere in ourselves, in our lifestyle, in the way we are showing up to other people, in the way that we are showing up to ourselves, in our tastes and so on, you know. Like, I really feel that throughout my 20s I was just doing my own thing, you know. But then as I started to grow older and I started living abroad, getting excited about life, and I was changing everything. All these changes connected to my spiritual reconnection, and then all these things like made me stop being who I was, which is good because I don't want to get back to who I was back then. But I also feel that a really big part of me and of my essence kind of died in this process of becoming someone new, which is great, but also it really puts in perspective. Like, for example, if you stop doing something that you really enjoy, you will really find out whether you really enjoy that thing or not. And there are certain things in my life, I feel, that I really let other people's opinions interfere in the way I am, you know? And then I kind of feel that I got lost in the way because I got disconnected from who I actually am. And we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that anymore. We are not doing that anymore. A thing that I was writing about this morning was a prompt that I found on Instagram where they were asking like, what have you been avoiding here? Where have you been diminishing your fire? Where did you compromise your soul? And then it really puts everything in perspective in my point of view of like, when did I stop enjoying and being myself and doing the things that I always liked just because